New England Patriots make the long trip west to San Francisco this week. Both teams coming off losses. San Francisco's one of those kind that really hurt.
How did this happen?
Seemed like a game the 49ers should have walked away with an easy win in. Rams roster decimated by injuries, but then again, so was the 49ers to some degree. Brock Purdy at least comes in with confidence. Even without Debo and Kittle, he threw for 290-plus yards, 3 touchdowns, and a rating near 140, no interceptions.
It's Juwan Jennings. It's a San Francisco touchdown.
Pass protection wasn't a problem for BCB. He only took 1 sack on 30 pass attempts. The New England defense he goes after is also banged up, and it showed last week. Purdy facing a secondary that gave up 280-plus yards to Aaron Rodgers, 2 TDs, no picks.
Quick throw, good move, into the end zone goes Alan Lazard.
If Samuel and George aren't available again, maybe they call up Greg, who, by the way, has to be one of those guys in the Kittles commercial, right? I say we inspired that bit. But if not, man, Juwan Jennings, 175 yards last week, 3 scores. Talk about stepping up.
It's a touchdown.
There's always Brandon Ayuk, too, 48 yards versus LA. Still waiting for him to show why he was worth that holdout. Him and Jennings, though, 22 of Brock's 30 targets.
Purdy stepping up, launching it, Jennings again! A 3-touchdown performance! The day of his NFL life!
Ground game. Purdy ran for 41 yards last week. He's got some wheels. Jordan Mason, 77 yards, 4.1 to run, still filling the void well.
Should they run it? And they run it well. It is Mason.
Patriots run defense Mason is battling. Gave up 4 a carry to the Jets last week. Gave up 5 a run to Braylon Allen, but held Breece Hall under 4 a carry. New England's defense, not their concern here, dude. It's that offense. Patriots O-Face comes in off a TD-less outing. Only scored 3 points versus New York. Passing offense, just 61 yards when you account for sack yardage.
And nothing but green shirts are there.
Jacoby Brissett finished with 98 passing yards. Drake May came on, 4 for 8, 22 yards, 2.8 yards per attempt, so you know.
And nearly a pick.
Remarkable then, Demario Douglas finished with 69 yards. He was the lone pass catcher who did anything of note week 3 for them.
And getting open that time is Douglas.
New England quarterbacks took 7 sacks, 59 yards in the wrong direction.
And he gets sacked back at the 44-yard line.
Now they get Nick Bosa and company, though losing defensive tackle Javon Hargrave for the year hurts. 49ers sealed the deal 3 times last week on 25 pass attempts, all 3 coming from DTs, too.
Pressure coming on Stafford, and he goes down. It is Malik Collins on the interior.
That's ground game. 2-headed monster. Ramondre Stevenson last week under 4 a carry. Antonio Gibson has been more efficient back-to-back weeks, 5.8 a run on his 5 attempts versus the Jets.
Breaking tackles and able to pick up the first down is Gibson.
49ers defense those two go up against held Kyron Williams to 3.7 a carry. They did let him paint the end zone twice, though. Only 14 games between these two former dynasties, 9-5 in favor of the 49ers. Let's jump in with Marty and Doc. Go back to 2012. Tom Brady, Colin Kaepernick. 41-34 San Francisco win. Brady picked twice, Cap with 4 TD passes.